Uh, okay, now I can see it. Hi guys, so today in this solo podcast, I have tried some of the points. Okay, it's very random, so I'll be sharing with one, two, three, four. Okay, 4 points are there. So the first point is forever means memories, not the person. Oftentimes in my life, it has been the memories which I really crave for, whether it was in my childhood, whether it was in my schooling area, I mean, schooling period, or whether it was in my, college period, or now, I would say. I have seen, nothing is permanent. People just, come and go, and the more I have seen people like whether I would say in case of my friendship, whether in case of my relationship, I always thought that this person will stay with me, and maybe till the last breath of my life. But it always happens like I would say, like, maybe I am expecting a lot. I don't know, but for me, I think expressing one's emotion, being vulnerable with them is the most sexiest thing you can ever do. And with time, I got to know that people are really scared. Like, they're really scared to express their emotions. And I won't say I'm a perfect or something, okay? I have also been through those situations. And the more I have been through those situations, I feel like, okay, you can share it to those people who really value your worth. Not everybody. That was one of kind. And the more I feel like, one instance that I remember was that, my friendship journey. Let me share about my college journey, okay? I was sharing my room. We had, like, inside a room there were three beds in one room. Okay, and it was like a 2 BHK, and I used to stay in a hostel inside the university. Okay, and these two were my, like, really really good friends of mine, I thought, where we used to roam around, where we used to go to malls, look, watch some cinemas, many things. We buyed many things, we shared many things. But with time, no, I got to know that they were not okay with me. You know, many a times when I used to share with them, today this thing happened, that thing happened, and I'll be so excited to share with them. And they used to be so excited with me. They'll like, yes, Dhriti, did it happen? Oh my god, I'm so happy for you, this and that. But with time, I got to know that, with from I don't know, like, I got to hear from different people also. And one day I confronted them that you really don't want me in your life, right? Okay, no issues, I'll go away. They are like, no, 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 you are a very good person, you are this, you are that. But little did I know that they were back bitching about me. Even when I had my corona, they had so much problem with me. I was like, I mean, I wouldn't treat a poor person also like that. They are like, one of my roommate, ex-roommate, she lost her parents also, and she was the one who was like, why she's staying in our room? She's so filthy, this and that. And I was, to the other side of the bed. I was just listening to it, and I was like, okay, this is how people, think or maybe feel about me. I don't know. And the other was just listening. She was not taking any action. I was like, okay, this is how I think people do. But now, when I feel like they are not in my life, but those memories are there. It's not good memories, but there are some memories where I still remember about some of my friends later in the life, like, when I got my placements, and I met some of my good friends, I would say. And sorry for the background noise. You might be getting some noise, but I'm sorry for that. So continue with my story. I met really good friends of mine, and I still talk to them. And I understand not everybody is to be with you, and for me, it's like I still remember how they treated me, whether that person is a good or a bad. I still remember. I don't forget it. So that is the thing. With memories, I don't forget. People may come and go. And with my relatives also, I have seen, talking very shit about my brother, very shit about my parents. And I'm like, how could you? You are so good in front of my, family. And you are talking very bad about them. Like, how could you? I sometimes I feel really awestruck, and I'm like, okay, this is how it works, maybe. Then the next point is life is full of unexpected goodbyes. Well, in this case, as I told you, about my ex roommates, about my situationship, some of I already shared in this, previous videos. Also, you can watch it if you are still loving my content. So, you know, without any reason, if I take the instance of my ex roommates in my college days, okay, I was forced to, I had to take that decision to change the room because I was so drained. I thought, I could stay in that room and I can change the perception that, you know, this is what, life is so beautiful, this and that. And, no matter how much you try your best, if that person is not ready to listen to your words, you can't do anything. I think it's totally fine. Yeah, it's totally fine because I mean, I think I'm no one to, make them understand. God is there, God is watching, God is, signaling each and every person out there. But if that person is not taking the accountability, then no other human being can, show the path through it. So that is what my point of view is, after looking into that, a lot of goodbyes. And one of the instance in situationship also, I still remember that he had like I proposed to him in my on my birthday. I thought he was a very good guy, and on my birthday I got to know, and I was like, it was during my college days, I think. Yeah. So I told him that, I really like you, this and that. And I was like, okay, this is how it works. Maybe I really like your personality. I told many things, Um, but later did I know that he was already committed. And when I asked him, like, okay, I think I did a mistake, and he was like, no, 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 actually, I also like you. Then I said, wait, you you are you are already having your girlfriend, and now you are saying it like you like me or something. And I'm like, my brain was not draining, and I was like, what the hell is going on? I seriously don't know. With that, with the I took some time, and I had that was like that. These are like some of the instances that I had to take those goodbyes, not welcoming, obviously. And there was one more instance where he was doing his doctorate, and he is a doctor, and we went together. Okay, he was my coaching center guy. Okay, like we were talking in the cafe. Okay, and at that day itself, my father and mother were, actually, I love cinemas, so my family loves cinemas. So my mom and dad, you know booked the tickets for them, and they told me, like, do you want to join or not? I said, yeah, I'm with this guy. My mom knows this guy. Okay. And she told me, yeah, come fast because the time is, running fast. I said, okay, okay, I'm coming. I told him, you can also join with us. He said, no, 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 I'm not at good this. I said, okay, fine. That day I asked him, like, can you please share the pictures we took both together. He shared all those pictures. Okay, next day he's not there, bro. He's literally not there. And I'm like, what the heck? Like, I don't know, like, he didn't existed, it seems. I messaged him, I called him, nothing. No, no, nothing. That's very weird. So with that, I got to know that, with the consequences, what it happens, you have to stay loyal, but you don't have to be stupid. So yeah, and with that you get to know how to, draw the boundaries. You get to know that, no means no. You're just not okay with that person. You just tell right in front of them that, I'm not feeling okay. And that's when you draw a line, you draw a boundary. And yeah, with many things, with, you know it's not about, you know that, okay, drawing boundaries only you can stay safe. You will only know to draw the boundary when you will have, some kind of experiences. See, in this video I am saying, like, I have been through this, not only me but many people have. Life is a journey, and when you get a lot of experiences, you get a lot, to know where to, mark those boundaries. Okay, this will harm to my mental health, this is not good for my mental health. That's what you will get to know, and with time you'll get to know. The day you are born, you don't get to know, because you think that world is full of, flowers and this and that, and it's so so beautiful. It is beautiful. It's just that, when people makes it hard for you to live, you have to make choices whether to make it beautiful or not. So that's it. And with that I feel like, expecting someone to be in our life, yeah, but we never work on ourselves. We, why is that, why we expect? It's okay, I'm not saying that you don't have to expect something. You can expect to some level, but not too much, so that they can feel, I mean, they feel suffocated. No, not at all. Be clear with your thoughts, okay? And I feel like, with all these experiences, no, I got to one point, is that, Thriti, that, nobody's entitled to your expectations, and that is totally normal. And I feel like with these experiences, I am so to working on myself that, like, my 8-year-old Riti would be so proud of it. I really feel this, goosebumps. I don't know whether I can show it to you on camera or not, but I feel like inside, my younger self is very much proud of me, somewhere or the other, because I have evolved a lot, I think, and for which I am working on it. Whether it's my, doing shadow work in my, for my childhood traumas, um, you know, and mostly, I would say I was too sensitive, like sensitive in the sense, very much emotional. But now it's kind of balance, like a little bit kind of balance. When you work on yourself, no, that is the best gift ever you can give to yourself. And whether somebody comes or does not comes does not matter, but you are working through it, and that's what makes you unique. And when you don't, I feel like you just die inside, which is not good. I think 24 into 7, it does not mean you have to be very productive, but at least work on yourself, whether it's, mentally, whether it's your physical, if you feel that, if you feel insecure about your physicality, if you feel insecure, mentally that, okay, that person is much more good looking than me. I'm not saying you have to do plastic surgery or something. No, 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 you don't have to. But I feel like you have to shift your mindset. Okay, that person is beautiful, so what? I have my brain, I can work on that. Beauty. See, many of people, you will be saying that, okay, you are looking good looking, and now you're giving tips on, you should not look good and all. I won't say anything that you should not look good. You should look good, but in a way that you're presentable. That's it. You don't have to do plastic surgery or something. If you wish to, then it's your wish. But if you don't, it's also your wish. Nobody can force you, but you have to love yourself. That's what really matters for me. Yeah. And for today, I'll sum it up. Bye bye.